Hey guys, welcome to Temple Fitness. I'm Dan. This lovely person behind me is Bryn, doing a bent over row right now. Today we wanted to talk about motivation. What's your motivation? Why do you do what you do? Why are you deciding to start exercising? Why are you deciding to change yourself, make improvements? There's a vast majority of different reasons why people do what they do and why they want to make changes. I know personally for me it was a way to restart my life, a way to find a new outlet other than drinking and doing some other things that I used to do, which wasn't so savory. It was a way to focus my ADHD, my energy, and really put it to some good use. There was a catalyst behind that, but we can get into that on a little later, on a different day. I'll tell you personally that motivation is really hard. It's hard to have motivation for a long period of time. At least it is for me. I know that it can be for my wife as well. Bryn, I know she struggles with motivation. This might be a little counterintuitive, but being gym enthusiasts, you'd think that our motivation in the weight room would always be at its height, at its peak, but sadly it isn't. So we try not to defer to motivation as much as we try to defer to discipline. And discipline gets us a lot farther than motivation. Motivation goes up and down, it's a fickle friend. It's great when you have lots of motivation, but then all of a sudden you find that life hits you a little hard, you get some bad news from your family, or maybe life just got busy, and all of a sudden your motivation isn't there anymore, and that's when you rely on the disciplines that you set into place in regards to continuing a regiment on not just working out, but also on eating well. A lot of people think that they need to lose weight to get healthy, and in fact the reality is you need to get healthy first, and then you can lose weight. If you find that you're struggling with motivation after a few 8 to 12 weeks, that's probably because you've accepted or you put your motivation in the wrong spot. You really want to see progress on the scale. You want to see body composition changes. You want to see your body move in directions. And it's not doing it as quickly as you might think or as fast as the Instagram photos are showing, as fast as that guy in 12 weeks lost 40 pounds or some crazy number like that. And you're going, why can't that be for me? And your motivation starts to drop. Here at Temple Fitness, we try to focus on different things to keep people's motivation high as we can for the most part. Instead of focusing on weight loss and body composition changes, albeit we want that, we focus on seeing improvement in the weight room. Trying to look at the new progress I made on my bench press, or my squats have gone up, or I've gotten a lot stronger at whatever it might be. Focusing on getting stronger and better movement quality, cardiovascular system improvements will get you healthier faster. And when the healthier you get, then the easier it will be to lose body fat. We really should be focusing on losing body fat, not so much on losing weight. Remember, your main goal when it comes to exercise isn't to work out when you have motivation, it's to work out with discipline and practice getting better at the little things every day. So whether you know where you're at or how to get to where you want to be, you probably know something that you could change right now, something that you need to do to make a positive influence in your own life. If you don't eat enough vegetables, just start with the little thing of, hey, I should eat more vegetables. And what does that mean? If you don't eat any vegetables at all, well, just eating a vegetable a day could be a big 100% improvement. If you already eat lots of vegetables, maybe you don't drink enough water. If you need to see changes or if you want to see improvement, you have to figure out the small things and continue to amplify on those. A lot of times people think about exercise as a one-size-fits-all, and we should all be doing crazy CrossFit stuff, and we should all be doing this really impressive things we see on YouTube and we see on Instagram and Facebook and all these crazy exercise schemes, when really those people have been practicing their craft for years and years and years before they got to that level. It's better to be patient and practice the small things with diligence over time that sees the most improvement over longevity. It's not about trying to get to where you want to be in 12 weeks from now. It's about getting there a year, 2 years, 3 years, or however long it may take. Remember, if you're not where you want to be right now, you didn't get there in 12 weeks. You didn't get to that position in 12 weeks, so you shouldn't expect it to take 12 weeks. It's about self-improvement and becoming self-aware and learning who you are as a person. And exercise, the weight room, can do that for you. We try not to think about it as exercise as much as we try to think about it as training. Exercise becomes monotonous and boring. Training, we always look for improvement, and we can use several different tools to measure what those improvements are. So anyhow, that's a little bit about motivation for today. Again, I'm Dan, this is Bryn, and thank you for watching. Dan and Bryn start a gym. Bye.